It's funny, I'm not a gun guy, but I have lots of guns. It's one of these things you don't kiss and tell type thing. You really don't share with anyone how many weapons you do have. But I can say in the United States, and it's kind of sad that there are more guns than the population. In the United States, there are more guns than there are people living in the United States. So I think it works out to about 3 per average per American. Guns have their role, and my primary purpose, of course, is self-defense. But it's kind of worst-case scenario. The ideal situation is to keep all the bad stuff out. Layered security is smart security. And if you stop and think about it, who owns the most guns in the world? Well, the U.S. military does, right? And do they rely solely on guns to protect their properties? Of course not. They've got walls, they've got dogs, they've got moats, They've got all this other stuff to help keep them and their property safe. And we too should have the same mindset. We don't want to wait until someone's in our home to have to defend it. And frankly, the only way my weapons are ever going to help me is if they are within reach. And most of the time in my home, they're in the gun safe. I don't wear a gun when I go take a shower, and I don't have a gun nearby when I take a nap on the couch. And even when I sleep, we have kids in the house, so a gun is not within reach. Hoping that my weapon is the thing that's going to save me in the moment of truth is really a false sense of hope. What's wiser and infinitely smarter is to build those barriers to harden the home or the school or the office, to make it exceptionally difficult for anyone to try to get in. That layered security is truly smart security.